Hi, everyone. My name is Angie Conn. I am an independent consultant and advocate, and I work in the field of anti trafficking. I do a lot of supporter trainings for those that are on the front lines, and that really is my passion, is to support our supporters, those that are out there just entrenched in trauma all day, every day. And my heart is to come alongside of them and to lift them up and to encourage them and to bring information to them that can help them. I'm also in school for yoga therapy. I like to sit with survivors of exploitation and trauma and really invite them into spaces of healing and body work. And so I am also a survivor. I am a survivor of childhood sexual abuse and of human trafficking and sexual exploitation. A lot of times in this field, when I'm traveling, people want to know, so what's your story? There's a quote by Brene Brown that I think really encompasses it. It is, we either stand inside our stories and we own them, or we stand outside of our story and we hustle for our worthiness. And that really describes my experience in life. For a very long time in childhood and in my teenage and young adult years, I really stood outside of my story. I grew up in a middle class family, and on the outside, we looked like that family with the white picket fence. I have a younger brother, and my parents were both working until my mom decided to stay home to raise our family. And my dad had PTSD, but he would not go get help. And so every day in my home was this day of, I didn't know if I was going to step on that landmine. We would walk around on eggshells. And my mom had a lot of depression that was untreated. And so she was trying to just push through it. There was a lot of verbal abuse in my home. There was some physical abuse in my home. And when I was 4 years old, a family member brought in sexual abuse to that equation. And so from that point on, I was constantly just looking for validation, but also feeling that shame, feeling that I can't tell anybody the secret that I'm carrying. And that translated over into my teenage years when all I wanted to do was belong at any cost. And when I was 14, I experienced a sexual assault by a classmate that really turned everything upside down. And I started to run away from home. I started to shoplift. I got in trouble in so many aspects. And at 15 was surrendered to the state of West Virginia into foster care, group foster care. And I met my first trafficker not too long after that. And from that point on, it was every single day was a day of, I have to survive this day. It was a day of just extreme abuse and me trying to just hang on and survive until at 26 years old, I was force exited um, and really started to think about, like, how do I live this normal life um, and survive like regular life now and blend in with people, because I was really good at hiding. I was really good at becoming what people needed me to be wherever I was. So life was kind of complicated. Um, but I know that I have on this side of it so many lessons that I've learned and so many things that my heart just longs to share with people, because I want to see people healed and I want to see people whole, because I know it's possible. My life is nothing like it was before. And I have been married for 21 years and I have three amazing adult children and two dogs that I love. And so I know if I can do this, if I can make it through those years of darkness and trauma and all the things that come with that, that anybody can. So I'm so excited over the next weeks to share things with you that I've learned along the way and encourage you, hopefully in some way. So I look forward to meeting you all and talking and sharing things with you.